Is that right? You're working for Virgin Radio now?
Aye! Thanks a lot. Jimmy!
Sorry, was I not supposed to say Virgin?
Yes!
Radio.
Yes. You were last on the show?
January, wasn't it?
January the 10th. Do you remember it?
I'm sure. Are you going to remind me?
No. Did you have a good time?
I had a pretty Larry suit on, I seem to remember. I had a
Pinstripe thing going on?
a big loud suit.
You were just off the plane from LA though, so
That's right.
you were all LA'd up.
I was all Los Angeles, wasn't I?
Yeah. Now January's a time when we all think about the year gone by and the year ahead, and whether it's going to be as good or maybe just a little bit worse than the last. So how's it been for you, Jim?
This year?
Yeah.
It's been a quiet year, Chris.
Has it really?
Yeah, I took a year off.
No, you did not.
I did. I fractured my skull last year. Had an accident when I was filming, and I fractured my skull. So I decided to take this year, other than a tour, just took it off.
Did you honestly fracture your skull before you came on the show last time?
August last year.
Why did we not ask Jimmy about his fractured skull?
Don't you read the papers?
No, do I? No, of course not.
I've been reading about your wages today.
Wages
God.
don't exist, man. So you've done nothing.
I did a tour and I've done some writing. Writing some scripts.
Writing what? Scripts or discs?
Scripts. And putting a record together.
Okay. Well, what do you find most difficult? Writing a complete album or a 1 hour script? Which is the most difficult?
Oh, they're such different things, you know. I mean, a script.
Which do you find easier?
A script's different because you're left alone to do a script, so at least you're not bothered by, people coming in and out. I don't know, they're different things.
Which takes the longest?
Well, I don't know. I've been working on 2 scripts all this year. It can take 5 years.
What are they dramas or what are the films?
Single feature drama.
So not in the guise of Spender and Crocodile Shoes, one-offs?
No, these are hopefully for the cinema.
Oh, cool. Proper
that's
films.
the idea.
Big deal.
Can I just say that Peter Beardsley, what a prince amongst men.
Well, all right. I want to ask you about Peter.
Proper Geordie. If we had to send representatives of Geordie land into space, he'd be my nomination.
Is he the hero at Newcastle for you?
Well, I think everybody hoped that Peter would finish his career as a player. This is the people watching hoped he'd finish his career as a player and then maybe take over bringing the youth, the young players through the club.
Then maybe one day, the big job.
Well, I hadn't thought that far. I was just hoping. he'd take over, bringing the kids through, but it wasn't to be.
Do you think Dalglish was right to get rid of him?
Did he get rid of him?
Well, all right, okay, not play him as much as Peter would like, so therefore might not want to stay there anymore.
I don't know. I mean, nothing's permanent in football. It's almost as bad as television.
No, I know, but it's not quite as bad, obviously. No. But do you think? Come on, yes or no? Do you think you should have kept him, played him more? Because he's bought Barnes.
Well, I would have liked to see him stay.
Because he's bought Rush, similar age, similar kind of player.
They're up shit creek at the moment because they haven't got any. They haven't really got any fit forwards.
No, I know.
Can you swear on the show?
Yeah, well,
you can. It?
You can. We just dip it.
I was at the match the other day. Just a funny story.
You're going to swear again?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
I was up. I've got to tell this story. They gave me a seat at Newcastle, and Newcastle were playing Spurs, and Alan Sugar was sitting along 6 or 7 seats along from me, and he was looking pretty glum. They were getting coshed. And about an hour in, a guy in front of me saw him. He saw Alan Sugar and he turned around and he shouted, "Oi, my computer's fucked!" and Alan Sugar just said, "Oh."
I can't help getting a feeling we'll be in the papers again tomorrow, Jimmy. So you once, I don't know if this is true. Is it true that you once had a trial for Newcastle?
No, I was supposed to go over and have a trial when I was 13, but
you stayed
I couldn't be asked to get out of bed. It was sorry, I couldn't be bothered to get out of bed.
But is that true? Is that a true story? You stayed in bed?
What was it like when you were a kid? What was it like where you grew up? Was it cold and wet?
Pretty, but I don't think as much as you because you're further up north.
Well, when I got up for this trial, it was a Saturday morning, and it was a football trial. Right. I got up and I had a look out the window, and it was snowing, and I thought, I'm not running around in short trousers for anybody in that. So I went back to bed, and that was the end of it.
But you could have been a Newcastle football player.
I wish in a way I'd...
I wish, well, maybe I've made a regret there.
Yeah.
Because we asked actually on the show, we said actor or musician if you had to choose, and you chose musician.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you a similar question now, football or musician?
Actor.
Okay, all right. Still off the booze?
10 years.
Yeah?
10 years next month.
And still enjoying it? Or not enjoying it?
I couldn't go back with a drink. Dear God. I had to stop for the safety of the world.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you did, but you see, you still fractured your skull, and that was 9 years off the booze, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a filming accident.
Okay, all right, I'll accept that. If you did have
That's
another...
good of you. As it's the truth, that's very good of you.
If you were to have another drink, what would it be after 10 years? Oh, don't worry, I haven't got one.
Well, if I was going to have a drink, I don't know. I'd probably, for old time's sake, I'd probably have a bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale.
Yeah?
And having drunk it, then throw the bottle at someone.
Oh, no! If you did go back on the booze, do you think it'd be curtains for your career and your family life? Would it all go out the window again?
I'm not interested. I was thinking about it. I had one pint. I had one glass of beer the night my father died. I went into a pub just to drink to his memory.
Yeah.
And I had one glass of bitter, and I drank it and thought, oh Jesus, that tasted nice. So I put the glass away and I thought, no, I better not go there anymore.
All right.
But that was, I couldn't go back to it.
So not even for Christmas, because Christmas is on the way, isn't it?
The streets wouldn't be safe.
No, I know, fair enough. Well, it's good that you stuff it. So you've got 10 weeks to Christmas. Are you still taking the next 10 weeks off, or what's going on?
I'm writing things. I'm getting ready for a tour next
Gigging?
year. Yeah,
Okay.
Tour next year.
And songs out, and have you got are you going to do a Christmas single, Jim?
Yeah, something suicidal.
All right, okay.
Merry Christmas.
All right, well, look, it's 9 months since you were last on, and you can come on whenever you want again, because it's always nice to have here with us Jimmy Nell. So thanks to Jimmy, thanks to Peter, thanks to Coolio and Supergrass and our newly unmarried couple. We'll see you next week and leave you now in the hands of one of the greatest singers of all time. Bing Crosby said he was the greatest singer of all time. Please welcome Mr. Tony Bennett. He's won 7 Grammys. He's here with 2 songs, The Lady's in Love with You and that old devil music. Tony Bennett!